StabiliTrak is General Motors' electronic stability control system that enhances vehicle safety by preventing skidding and loss of control. Let's examine how this system works and the methods available to disable it. The system continuously monitors vehicle dynamics through multiple sensors, including wheel speed sensors, steering angle sensor, and yaw rate sensor. When instability is detected, it applies selective braking to individual wheels and reduces engine power to maintain control. While StabiliTrak provides significant safety benefits, some drivers seek to disable it permanently for performance modifications, off-road driving, or personal preference. There are four main methods to accomplish this. The four primary disable methods are ECM programming, sensor disconnection, fuse or relay removal, and aftermarket bypass modules. Each method has different costs, effectiveness levels, and complexity requirements. ECM programming is the most effective method, costing $300 to $800. It involves using specialized software like HP tuners to modify stability control parameters in the vehicle's computer. This method provides nearly complete disable with full reversibility. Sensor disconnection, particularly targeting the yaw rate sensor, is a DIY approach with 80 to 95% effectiveness. This method costs virtually nothing, but requires locating and disconnecting specific sensors under the vehicle. Fuse and relay removal is the simplest method but has limitations. While it costs nothing, it often triggers limp mode and may disable other safety systems like ABS. The effectiveness ranges from 60 to 80%. Aftermarket bypass modules offer a commercial solution ranging from $150 to $400. These electronic devices intercept sensor signals and provide 85 to 95% effectiveness, though vehicle compatibility varies by model and year. Each disable method has distinct advantages and limitations. ECM programming offers the highest effectiveness and cleanest implementation, while sensor disconnection provides a cost-effective DIY option. The choice depends on budget, technical skill, and desired reliability. Before disabling StabiliTrak, you must understand the serious safety implications. According to NHTSA data, electronic stability control reduces fatal single-vehicle crashes by 49%. From a legal standpoint, disabling StabiliTrak is generally legal for personal vehicles in most states. However, there are important considerations, including inspection requirements, warranty voidance, and potential insurance liability issues. Now let's examine the three main methods for disabling StabiliTrak. We'll use a progress tracker to show each step clearly. Method 1 is ECM programming, the most reliable approach. Connect your programmer to the OBD2 port, read and save the stock calibration as a backup. Then modify the stability control parameters in the software. Method 2 involves sensor disconnection. Locate the yaw rate sensor, typically under the driver's seat, disconnect the electrical connector, and secure it to prevent damage. Then clear diagnostic codes and test the system. Method 3 is the fuse and relay method. Locate the fuse box, identify the StabiliTrak fuse using your owner's manual, and remove it. However, this method often triggers warning lights and may affect other vehicle systems. Finally, here are the key recommendations. Consider toggle solutions for versatility between street and track use. Professional installation is recommended for complex systems. Most importantly, ensure proper driver training when disabling any safety systems.